Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as China. In the previous episode, we ended all the wars with Carthage, with Shaka. We managed to take all the cities that we wanted, so for a while we'll now have to focus on developing the areas that we conquered. And, well, there are some other things we probably should do, like upgrading some units. Also, there are some tiles that I would like to buy because there are still some viable city locations around or even inside our territory, and those will be very tempting for the AIs. So I want to prevent some annoying cities like this one. I've already sent one of our great generals in this direction. I will build a citadel somewhere here. I have to still decide where exactly, but most likely on this tile, and block all the possible city locations, which means I can actually annex the city. Yes, and start raising it. We are... Come on. We are already raising this city. These three have to wait until we get the upgrade for our settlers. I already talked about it in the previous episode. And now, the tiles that I want to block. One is here. That's actually pretty cheap. And yes, when the game is forcing me to go to my Pathfinder, let's talk quickly about that. I finally bought open borders with pretty much everyone on this side of the world. Austria, Genghis Khan, Arabia, Carthage, Ottomans. So we should have access to the north of the continent and explore the rest of the map. I kind of want to know how the map looks like here. If it still continues as this narrow strip of land, or if it just widens. Because if it's wider here, I would just continue to expand in this direction. But if it's just a long narrow strip of land, I maybe would would stop where we are, just make sure that Shaka can't expand into our direction, and go this way. My plan is to conquer everyone. That will be the victory for this game. I think I'll go for military. Just have to decide on what the target's gonna be next, if it's gonna be here or here. For that, I want to know how the continent looks like. So here we can give the order. And where did he go? Oh, this way. Well, it would make more sense to go this way, but whatever. Okay, now, more tiles. We have to block this island. Because if I don't, then Dido will settle it in a few turns probably. So let's just buy that. It's expensive as hell, but I'm willing to invest the money if it means blocking a city. There are viable city locations here, but for now no one can get there, and I'm hoping that the borders of our capital will grow enough before the AIs get the ability to reach these areas through ocean. I've decided to start the city here. It will be quite... Actually, no, I can't start the city there. Wait a minute. It's too close to Bucharest. 1, 2, 3. I could technically start the city here. It would reach the iron. I'll have to think about this again before the next episode. I didn't notice that this was too close. Same reason, I don't want someone else to start the city here, and I can't really block this tile unless I build a citadel here, which actually might be an option. 1, 2, 3. Because we have another great general coming soon. We need only like 28 experience on our units to get another great general. So maybe I can do it. If it means blocking the island, it's probably worth it. Okay. For now, I'll keep one general available, but once we spawn another one, I'll send him there. Well, that's another problem solved. And I think for now that will be all. We'll keep the money because in 9 turns we'll get Galasses, and I want to upgrade all our Dromons. Once we do that, we'll probably run out of money again. Also, I sold some of our strategic resources because Arabia was willing to give me like 160 for horse and 150 for iron. So I sold them like 4 horses, 3 iron, something like that. Got 12 gold per turn, and I sold pepper for like 6 gold per turn. I think that's all I did off camera. So now we can end the turn. Can we maybe explore with our, well, not Dromons. I need to wait for the upgrade, but maybe after we get the upgrade we could try to go north around Shaka's borders and check what's up there. Blight, okay. And missionary. Really? They flipped Ulundi right now. I wanted to send the missionary there, but, well, there was a missionary already standing right next to it. We just didn't know about it. Okay, well, I'll just keep the missionary for the cities that I want to start here then. You can get siege too. And what else do we have? City connection. Yeah, whatever. And growth. Okay, well, it's not that bad. With the lighthouse, the sea tiles are actually decent. And Hangzhou. We don't have any tiles that we could work here anymore. And I'm not a big fan of these great merchant specialists. The style is horrible. But I think I still prefer it over the merchant. Fortify. You can probably hide in the city. We should have a garrison here. Fortify. You can move into our territory. You need repairs. You'll move into the territory. Fortify. Okay, and that should be all the units. Next. Also, I checked if we could maybe bribe people to go into wars, and the world is surprisingly peaceful. No one wants to attack anyone except that one war that we have currently between Ottomans and Mongolians. And well, I'm not well, it should be an active war because they do have a border, but I'm quite disappointed that I wasn't able to find anyone I could bribe into war. So hopefully the AIs will start fighting without any bribes soon, because if they don't, it will make it easier for them to catch up with us. So far we have a very decent advantage over everyone, but it won't stay that way if they are too peaceful. London, no, I definitely don't want to work the market. Yeah, this looks pretty decent. What else? Excuse me. Macau. We just run out of tiles completely. How much money do we have? And how long would it take for you to grow? What I could do is just buy this tile. It's not that expensive, and make sure that the next time we get the perfume. Like that, we can lock some more tiles. Maybe I'll unlock this one. Look, well, whatever. I have to lock everything. But when we grow, I will start working the perfume. What else? Oh, our capital is growing. That's important. So what do we want to work? The mine? Yeah, we need more production. So let's work the mine. And here we are done with the settler. Let's get one more. Here, whatever. Just do something. That's the new caravan that we need in Hangzhou. Because I'll be feeding Beijing with 3 caravans. I really needed to grow faster. Now, this settler will start the city here. And here we need one more turn. Okay. Fortify. You can stay here for now. Go. No, I don't want to sell my horses. And no, I don't want to sell the marble yet, because we're gonna lose it once we raise the city. And 300 cents, well, that's useful. Okay, here we are done. And this is a question, where do we want villages? I think we can build farms here, these 3 tiles. Can we reach them? Yeah, to have the adjacency bonuses. And then build a village here and here. And save this tile for like another academy. That makes sense. You will get ready for this city. Here we can build a mine. This is still not done, right? No. Let's go there. The caravan will go to Beijing. And now I finally can say what I wanted to say for a while. I also annexed this city so that I can start raising it. So I'm already working on it, down to 2 populations. So once the general, or when the general gets there, I think we'll be ready here to pop him immediately and block this area. Also, one more tile I have to buy, this one. Because this was a viable city location, or will be once the city is raised. Now, events. Old Man and the Sea. I like this one. Yeah, we do have the money. Where is that? Oh, no. It's here. Well, that's pretty bad. Oh, come on. Why in the city did I want to raise? Because for 600 gold, we could get a harbor. And that's a really good deal. Just the wrong city. Yeah, not interested here. But, well, this really hurts. If we could get that, like, here. Wow, that would be perfect. What a waste. Well, next. Other ones have global monopoly on perils. Well, for Ottomans, it shouldn't be such a big deal. It shouldn't be that dangerous. But perils give culture as a monopoly. I think +2 from each tile. So I'm happy that it wasn't someone with bigger potential. This looks good. London is done with granary, so it's gonna be next. They have what? They have cattle, horses, another tile with cattle. So they could use both stable and the stoneworks. This is +2 production from each stone tile. Yeah, let's start with that. Then we probably go into council, or you know what, let's go with council into papermaker and then we go for the production. I should always build a papermaker as soon as possible. You're done with your barracks. So what do you have around here? Let's build aqueduct, more growth. Go. Carthage entered medieval era. You want open borders? Nope. Don't need your open borders, and you definitely don't need mine. There we go. I can build a citadel here. And if I do that, we can work the citadel tile. That would be what? There would be 1 food, 2 production, 1 science. Or I could buy this tile and build a citadel here and cover the whole territory. How much is that tile? Oh, okay, I'm not buying it. Not for 720. So once again, I want to make sure that I cover everything, that I don't make a mistake. That will be a costly one. But we should get all the territory around here, and that should block all these tiles. Yep. And, well, this could be useful at some point, the extra unit cap, but 50 is already a pretty decent number. That's definitely papermaker. You're done with the quarry, so let's proceed with the cattle. You have to wait. Come on. There we go. For some reason, when I want to zoom out, the camera starts doing weird things. Next. Yeah, finally, after like 1,000 years, we can upgrade the iron. Open borders. I bought open borders from you, I think. No, you want my open borders. Go away. You don't need it. It's clear to all that you are wise and mighty ruler. Yes, indeed. Shaka declared war on that. Okay. I'm not quite sure that he is in a condition to fight anyone right now. But if he decides to conquer Shaka in, like, I don't know, 50, 60 turns, it should be easier because Carthage will destroy his whole navy. So why not? There is some extra culture that's useful. And that means we can finally get our ship upgrades. 500, yeah. So that's 2,000 gold gone. But I think it's worth it. Galas's should be significantly better compared to Drummond's. And it will take the AI some time to get on the same level. What about you? I'll send you down. And you don't have to be here either. Okay, we could use a melee unit here. Next. Sure, why not? I'm just checking how does it look like with settlers. Pestilence where? Chengdu. You know what? You don't have to be right here. You can go exploring. Fortify. You can stay where you are, but you will go north as well. We have 900. Well, I guess I'll buy the atoll. It's really, really good tile. I think it's worth it. It's better than having the work and not doing anything. And now when we are making like 200 gold per turn, 300 or almost 400 real is not that much. Papermaker. And go. No, not yet. I think he is losing the war. Can we check the score? Yeah. At war with Ottomans, war score 2. It's not much, but I think he doesn't have a chance. I mean, Ottomans don't have a chance against Mongolia at this point. And again, why are we getting all these events in a city that we want to raise? Come on. 1, 2, 3. No, that's wrong. Why would the game show this as a recommended city location? Why it's not viable? I mean, I'd rather build a city here than here. I don't think it's possible. Or does the minimum distance count only when it's on the same landmass? Let's go there and we'll find out. Actually, no, we don't want to go there yet. Let's wait here until we get the upgrade to Pioneer, then we'll test it out. You can move north. Okay, we should be able to sneak by Shaka's territory and check the area to the north. Good. Iron to Suleiman ended. Where are you? I probably should sell him the iron back, because if he loses the iron now, it could make the war even worse for him. Yeah, I think that was the deal. Now we got a settler. So what do we do next? I think armory, science and production, that sounds still pretty damn good. With 700 faith, I think I should buy another synagogue. Now the question is where? Because we have 2, 4, 5 cities. It's size 15. Which one is gonna grow first? Hangzhou probably. Yeah, Hangzhou. I'm thinking about this because of spies, right? The synagogue reduces the effectiveness of spies, and which city except our capital is the most likely to be, or is the most likely target of enemy spies, and it can be any of these 5. Well, let's start it here then. And also the production here will be useful. Yeah, it sounds good. Okay. Go. You can stay where you are. Dude, I just sold you the iron. Okay, don't like the settler. Is there a city location? 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. These are blocked. Everything is blocked here. I know what he's trying to do, I think. He's trying to get here. Denied. It's still possible that Shaka will try. He could go this way. But he's like the only one for now. I just have to keep an eye on his settlers. If I see a settler somewhere around here, I could still buy these 2 tiles and block it completely. Just don't want to spend the gold when it's not necessary. Okay, there is the mine. And I think I'll have to change the tile improvements here, because we want to have a village here and here. Yeah, I think declaring war on Carthage was a bad idea. Why would I want to do this? No. Okay, sure. You'll wait. And are you kidding me? It's every single event today was wasted because it was in one of these 2 cities. Okay, well, so much for the exploration. What is this? Let's get survivalism 2. Where is he, by the way? How's it possible that we have vision? Oh, he's here. Wow, look at the vision. Okay, keep exploring. really need to see what's here. Yeah, I guess this will be fine. Can we work at the forge, maybe? It's 14 turns or 16 turns. Yeah, 16 turns is fine. We need more production here. This will be the village. Yes, please. And we got a pikeman. Let's give him shock. And we'll send him... That's a good question. Maybe I'll actually send him down here. He can stand on the hill. Because if we go this way, we'll still need to keep some units in this area. Because, you know, Dido can declare war again on us. And we need to have a defense here. Ironworks in our capital, that's a lot of production. So what else do we want? I'd like the wonders. How many policies do they need? 9, 10, 8. How does it look like with Holy Council? 3%. We should be able to get the 3% eventually. Do we need the Reformation belief now? I don't think so. We don't have enough faith to buy the synagogues everywhere, so... Because I want to take the Jesuit education, I think that's how it's called, as a Reformation belief. We don't have the faith to use it even, so this can wait. Notre Dame, that needs 9 policies. Okay, so we can wait with the wonders. They should be available for quite a while. The Axe can't build them yet. They probably don't even have tax to do it. And they definitely don't have policies. Which means we can go amphitheater. No. Let's get back to the capital. I'll queue up some more buildings. Amphitheater. Do we want custom house here? It gives culture. And we need it for East India Company. Let's get stable next. Quickly build walls. Still want to wait with the circus. Let's go with garden as well. We are working on some great people, and in the future, I want to work significantly more specialist slots. Just waiting for the capital to grow. Now we can go for customs house. Writers Guild, Artist Guild. And then we'll think about the wonders. Probably want Alhambra for the 10% extra culture output. that scales nicely together with, there should be one more that does the same thing. Or no. I thought there was another one there that did the same thing. Okay, whatever. I'll try to build probably all the wonders anyway. We are so far ahead for now that we can afford to do it. Now, Hangzhou. Let's go for arena into workshop. Go. And again, that was in Bolivia. Okay, it's as far as we can go. Let's go back now. And how long? It's still 24 turns for banking. I hope that we get some flat signs to reduce the time. Whatever. Maybe it's because these two are the only cities that can get these events, but for that harbor, that's the one that I regret the most, and that could have happened anywhere. Spearman, where? Here. Okay, we can upgrade this guy because he's on the front line. And I should probably upgrade all units. Let's upgrade the range units, that's important. And I think we have one more composite bow and two more composite bows. I have no idea where they could be. One is in our capital. But where's the other one? I'm blind. I don't see him. Well, I'll find him off camera. More production. Same here. Oh, I know where he is. Okay, there's the last composite bowman. I should probably upgrade him as well. That's the only defense this city has. Okay, that's much better. Finally, we are getting events in the cities where we can actually use them. 45, 45. Well, I guess I'll buy the tile. The city is growing way too fast. We need to build something. Oh, we are working on the paper maker, so that will be a specialist slot. And after that, After that, the border will grow, so there will be a tile for us to work. Then I'll try to build another building with a specialist slot. Dramatic masterpiece. That sounds promising. So what are our options? And I want to see even those that we can't use. This would be tourism, so we didn't lose anything. What's required for this one? You lack the required yields. What? Must be a holy city. Okay, this is pretty garbage anyway. 600 culture, so it's like 2 turns worth of culture production. That's probably not worth it. Or 600 great writer points. I think at this point, this basically says get a great writer. Yes. And let's go one more turn. Yeah, sure. We can work the specialist slot. That's fine. I should probably build the shrine. We could use more faith. Now you're done with your workshop. Let's go for armory then. This would be what? This is like +3 production. That's all we ever get from the workshop. But it's required for factory, so we need to build it at some point anyway. May as well do it now. Take advantage of that production as soon as possible. And now the question is, what do we do with the writer? Do we go for great work? Or do we get the flat culture? 6,000, almost 7,000, that's a lot. That's 1/3 of a policy. We have, what, 9,000, almost 10,000, so we would be at, let's say, 16.5. It's 20-something turns worth of culture. Do we need to speed up the equality? Production everywhere, gold everywhere. That's a lot of money, but it's actually not that much. It's like 40 gold. Well, probably more than that, but no, I think we can wait. We don't need the happiness. That's the most important part. If we are low on happiness, it will probably be worth it, but we are at 22, so we can wait for the equality. I think I'll go with the great work.
The tortoise plodded on and on.
Where is that? In Nanjing. I would rather move it to our capital. For now. When we get more, we will start thinking about the theme bonuses. Oh, right! And I forgot completely. When we create the great work, we get Mandate of Heaven. Actually, that could increase the priority of guilds. Because usually I pretty much ignore guilds. But now when I'm thinking about it, we can get insane bonuses if I just dedicate some cities to great artist, musician, and the writer production. And we just keep spamming great works. Well, that sounds like a plan. I'll just have to figure out how we do it and where we do it. Because I would rather grow our cities a bit more. That's 2 specialist slots per guild. Which means I would really have to dedicate 3 cities completely to this. Well, I'll think about it off camera, but I think I will have to do it somewhere. With the special ability that we have, there will be a waste not doing it. But yeah, that'll be next episode. This one is over. So as usual, I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.